Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today we are going to learn one of the service in AWS, that is Amazon S3. So what is the use of this S3 service which is available in AWS? S3 is nothing but simple storage service. S3 is nothing but simple storage service, and it is going to store files or any data in the form of objects. So we can tell S3 is an object storage service that offers industry leading scalability, data availability, security, and performance. And it is going to store and protect any amount of data for like a range of use cases such as data lakes, websites, cloud native applications, backups, and some machine learning applications. And if you want to analyze any big data of applications, those also you can store it into S3 service. So here, coming to S3, all those objects are going to be stored in the form of buckets. See here, suppose if you want to store any data into the your system, in local system, you are going to create the folder first, right? In that folder, you are going to store in the data in the form of different files. So here also, all the object can be text, or it can be image, or it can be audio file, or it can be video file. So anything that will be stored in the form of objects, and every object it is going to be stored in buckets. So here we have the concepts of buckets in S3. What is a bucket? Like these are the buckets are similar to the file folders, and it can be used to store, retrieve, backup, and access objects. So if you want to open any file, then what is the first step you are going to do? You need to open the folder where that file is available, right? So here also, if you want to open any object, first you need to open bucket where that object is available. So coming to object, each object has its three main components. First one, objects content or data. What it is going to be have the data. That data will is the one of the component. Then a unique identifier for the object. Each and every object it is going to have ID. So that unique ID. Then the descriptive of metadata including object's name, URL, and size. So we have another third component, that is the object metadata. So what is that metadata? Data about data means we have a one object. For that, what is the name of that object? Then what is the URL, where it is located, in which bucket it is available, that URL, and what is the size of that object? What is the file size of or object size of will be stored into metadata of an object. So this is the introduction of S3. So what is S3 actually? It is a storage service, like simple storage service, which is available, one of the service in AWS. So now let us discuss practically how this S3 we can implement into Amazon. So here, open your Amazon console login. After opening, like in search bar, search for S3. In search for S3. So click on this S3. So after opening S3, here we can have the option with create bucket. So just click on create bucket. So after clicking on create bucket, here we have first we need to create the bucket. So what is the first step you need to follow? Like here, first you need to select whether it is directory or whether it is general purpose. So I am selecting it as general purpose. Then come down. Here bucket namespace is there. So here I am selecting global namespace and I am mentioning the bucket name. I am mentioning as first bucket. See, you need to follow some rules while giving the name. Bucket names must be 3 to 63 characters and unique within the global namespace. Bucket names must also begin and end with a letter or number. Valid characteristics are A to Z, 0 to 9, and dot you can have, and hyphens you can have. You can't include underscore or any at the rate. Those symbols, special symbols, you can't include. Only dot and hyphen you can include. So here, after giving the name of the bucket, see if it is already available in namespace, it is going to create give error while creating. Next, coming to objects ownership. Here we have two options, ACL disabled and ACL enabled. So what is the meaning of this ACL? It is a access control list. Okay, whether you want to provide this object or you want to share this object with the other persons, so you can go with this ACL enabled and ACL disabled. So I am giving ACL disabled. I don't want to share my bucket or object with anyone. Okay, then coming to block all public access. So here you don't want to, you want to provide security for your object, then you can select this block all public access. So I'm not selecting this one, I'm disabling this. Next, if you remove that, it is going to get acknowledgement. So just click on I acknowledge. Next, about this bucket versioning, coming videos we are going to discuss about this. What is this bucket versioning? Otherwise, after creating this bucket, we will see what is the use of this. So now it will be disable only. Bucket versioning will be disable only. Next, here I am not providing any tags. It is optional. Bucket key and default encryption also I am not providing. Okay. So let's revise once again what we have done. Just we have searched for S3 in AWS AWS. Then we have mentioned like it is general purpose and we have mentioned the bucket name. Then we have selected ACL disabled and we have unchecked this public all block all public access. Then we have mentioned public bucket versioning is disabled. So just click on create bucket. See here, means this bucket is already available. So I am giving 26. It is also available. Mm, So maybe this is not available. I am given first bucket dot 2026. So just click on create bucket. So bucket is created now. Okay. So if you go back here, buckets. So here your bucket is there. Just click on this. Nothing will be there here. Why? Because just now we have created a folder as like bucket. So now whatever the files you want to upload into the bucket, just click on here upload. Then click on add files. So whatever the files you want to store, select it and click on open. It is PDF. Again, I want to upload any other file. This one I am selecting log open. Okay, so Word document and PDF I have uploaded into bucket. So after uploading bucket, see this is the URL for this bucket. Then permissions, it will have like if you want to provide public access to all, then all those options will be available in this permissions, and properties like storage classes will be there, that we are going to discuss in next other videos, future videos. Okay, so just now click on upload. So now two files are uploaded into bucket. Okay, so if you click on it, it is going to provide the information about this object, like object owner, and when it is created, what is the size of this, and URLs. Okay, so copy this object URL and paste it in another new tab. Copy that object URL and paste it in new tab. Just click on S. See here, access denied you are getting. You can't get the file. Okay. So why it is showing this access denied? So go to here permissions. So here we have access control list ACL. Okay. So here otherwise we will go with the buckets. Go to bucket. Click on bucket and click on permissions. Click on edit. It is unchecked. Okay. So just click on save changes. Once if you are confirming, just type the confirm. Then click on confirm. Okay. So here in this bucket, suppose I want to change this, select this bucket and click on permissions, public access, edit. It is disabled only. Okay, save changes, confirm. Click on confirm. Its actions, click on edit actions. Not rename. Select this file, properties, permissions. Just click on edit. Okay, here we have same thing. Confirm. So after creating object, click on bucket and select the object. Then go to permissions. So here come down. You have option with object ownership and access control list. Okay, ACL. Just click on edit. So here you need to change here. This is an disable, right? Everyone public access. So just give read bucket ACL and object ACL. You need to check this and click on save changes. Acknowledge it, acknowledgement, then click on save changes. So once refresh this link, once again refresh it here. We will give same ACL option to bucket also. Go to buckets, click on the bucket, go to permissions, then click on ACL enable, edit. Here it is there. Just give read option. I understand. Click on save changes. Object ownership, edit. Click on ACL enable. Click on save changes. Here again we will click on edit. Just give all options, list, right, read. Click on Save Changes. Otherwise, object URL, paste it here. So after changing that permissions, ACL read options. So if you click on this and click on open, select the file and just click on open here or download here. So if you click on open, that file will be downloaded and you can see the content. So if you have disabled ACL, then you are going to get like what we got previously, access denied. Okay, so that is the use of enabling ACL, access control list. So this is S3 service. What is the use of S3? It is going to store as your files in the form of objects into buckets. In buckets, you can store any number of files and any type of file. Okay, now let us see what is this versioning feature. What we are going to discuss today actually. See here, create and manage configure Amazon S3 and implement versioning feature. So what is the use of this versioning feature? You can maintain every copy of your object. Okay, so you're coming to this log.docx. Suppose in system, if you are changing into that file, here where we have log dot in downloads, it is there, I think so. Yes. So these are the downloaded one. Suppose let us take, I'm deleting this one. This is the file I have. Okay. So here, suppose this is the content we have. I am changing here some content. I have modified. I am updating the file with some new data. Okay, click on save and close this. Okay, so what is this versioning feature is, if you open this file, copy this URL or directly you will click on open. So it is downloaded. What is there in this first time we have uploaded, right? What is there in this? Only these two lines of text is there. Okay, but in same file I have updated the content. So now I'm trying to upload the file into same bucket with the same file name. Okay, select the bucket, just click on upload, click on add file. Then this is the file, right? So I'm giving the file name as same, log only. So this is the file. Just click on open. Click on upload. What I have done is previously I have a log file with the two lines of text. Now same log file. I am updating the file with another adding 2 lines. Okay. So I have uploaded it again. Then go to buckets. Go to buckets and click on bucket. So if you observe here, we have only one file, right? But what is the content in that? How to check? Click on open. So download it. Check this. It is having old one. Then where is the new file? Okay. So how to check that? For that, what you have to do is first enable versioning feature for a bucket. So select the bucket and click on properties. Here we have option with bucket versioning. Okay. So just click on edit, then click on enable. Click on enable, then click on save changes. Means while creating bucket that is disabled, but now it is enabled. Okay. So click on bucket, and after enabling that, you are going to get this option with show versions. Okay. So if you enable it, see here we don't have any files, right? So now what I am trying to do is I'm deleting all these files. Okay, I'm deleting this one also. And in this, I am copying same file, same data 3 times. Okay, so just click on save, and rename it as only log. Okay, and close this. So we have the same file name with it. Okay, so again try to upload the file, add file. From the download, select this file. What is that content it is having? It is having means 6 lines of text. Okay. So just click on upload. Okay. So after uploading, again go to buckets. So click on here, show versions. See here, another file is added and with the same file name, right? So now which one is old one and which one is newer one? So here I'm downloading first this one. So this is the file I have downloaded. This is new file, right? So just see the content. This is the new file with 6 lines of text. So just close this and again go to here, go back. Now click on show versions. Click on this one. Okay. Then click on open. See it is downloaded. So select this one. So here what is there? Only 2 lines of text. 2 lines of text. Means what did you understand with this? whatever the files you have uploaded by enabling the versioning feature for a bucket. Okay, so here if you click on show versions, see this one is the old file and this is the new file with updated data. Okay, so that is the use of versioning feature for a bucket. Whatever the changes you are doing in that object, all those changes will be saved in the form of objects. So this is the one object for log file and this is the second object for log file. This is the first data we have in log and this is the second data we have in log file. Okay. So this is the Amazon S3. Okay guys, thank you. Thank you for watching this video.